Welcome back, everybody. I wanted to do a little bit of the video on this Cub Cadet 1200. I picked this up about a year ago, and it was one of them things. I got a really good, extremely good deal on it. And the guy said that it had been sitting for quite a few years out behind his shed, and the price was really right, and he just wanted it gone. So I didn't really argue with the price because it is equipped with a creeper drive. So I figured the tires and the creeper drive alone were worth more than the tractor, so I took a gamble on it. Now, a lot of times when you buy these types of tractors, you know, you'll hear the same thing. Oh, it ran once, that kind of thing. But I brought the tractor home. I actually got this tractor running this spring. It didn't take too long. I always meant to do a video on it and just never got around to it. But 12 horsepower, single cylinder, Kohler K301 in this. When I got it, I had to take the fuel tank off. It had sat outside, and water and debris got down in there. The fuel shut off. It was bad. It was all rusted. So I took one off I had laying around from an 82 series and put that on there. I replaced the fuel line, and then the fitting that went to the carburetor, that was pretty rusty and dirty in there. Put a new one of them on, and I gave it a good carburetor cleaning, and I did have to replace the fuel bowl gasket because it was all dry rotted and leaking a little bit after I did that. But once I did all that, it fired up and it runs perfect. I did have a problem where in the air cleaner, the rubber boot that goes into there, some mice got up underneath there. I had to remove all these shrouds and the stuff around the engine, and I had to do a lot of taking the air compressor, blowing things out, and a lot of vacuuming. But yeah, mice did get up in here and they had fun. Acorns, everything else were in there, but sitting outside, I expect that. Tires all hold air are great. Did an oil change on it. I did open up and inspect the rear end, and the oil didn't look that great, so I did pop the cover off and put new Hy-Tran in it. Oil really wasn't that bad, but since I figured I'm gonna go ahead and keep this tractor, I might as well just do the maintenance on it, and I should be good for a lot of years. It does have the optional spring assist on there, 3-speed gear drive rear end. Not a bad little tractor. I always wanted to get into some of the quiet lines, but sometimes these quiet lines like the 1450s, the 1650s, they bring a lot of money. So I got one. It's the gear drive, but like I said, having the creeper drive, which works perfect, it's a nice option to have on this. Not sure what I'm going to really do with it yet. I've been playing with it off and on here this summer. Like I said, I did have it running real good. I'm going to have to go ahead and do some more carb cleaning on it from sitting. But I'll go ahead and fire it up and let you listen to it run. Now you will see this does have headlights on it. I don't have them hooked up yet. That was an option. He has them in there. I'm not sure if the wire, someone just removed the wire because it got in the way, or if they added them. I never put them on, but the switch and everything's down here for it. So haven't gotten that far. Like I said, nice little tractor. The mower deck was pretty much toast on this. I'd scrapped that. It really wasn't worth much from sitting outside. By the looks of it, having the optional Goodyear ag tires on the rear and the creeper drive, I would say with spring assist, this tractor did some gardening work in its day. But after all these years, it's still around, still kicking. And this may be one I might take to some shows and do some other things with. Like I said, I just wanted to throw a video on here talking about it a little bit and showing it. I'm going to keep doing these Cub Cadet videos. Hope you guys like them. Thanks for watching.